So hi to everyone, this is Fyodor and welcome back to the custom missions of the FreeSpace Volition community, whoever
7
made these.
update. Although 7 months have passed since the destruction of the Lucifer,
Oh,
remnants of the Shivan fleet continued to harass Turans and the Sudans alike. Remember pilots, our victory does not diminish the danger of Shivan fighters. Most Shivan craft are still considered a Class C threat and should not be engaged without an advantage in firepower and numbers. The Sudan update. What little remained of the Hammer of Light is no more. Any survivors of the HOL faction quickly lost faith in their Delphic predictions of the Shivans being the master race following our victory in Seoul. Although there has been some minority Sudan resistance regarding the continuance of the Turan-Sudan alliance, for the most part, our two species have formed a solid partnership. Turan update. With the Shivan threat quelled, the GDA and the VSN have jointly approved to continue colonizing the surrounding systems. While the
VSN.
Sudans have formed several temporary colonies, the search for an adequate homeworld still continues. With the order to continue universal expansion, Turan anti-colonization factions are more adamant than ever, citing the massive loss of life during the Shivan War as the appropriate punishment for humanity's greed.
Oh,
While most of these factions are insignificant, GDA Command believes that one group, Humans Against Reckless Colonization, HARC, has placed several anonymous GDA officers on its payroll. Any suspicious activities or persons should be reported to GDA Command.
that's interesting.
Access denied. Your position, outpost traffic controller. The following information is restricted to pilots who possess a Class 2 or above security rating.
Okay.
Good morning,
Flagstaff.
Flagstaff Patrol. Alpha 1, I know this was your day off. Thanks for coming in. Flagstaff Outpost is expected to see a typical amount of traffic today. A speed limit of 30 meters/s will be in effect for all incoming and outgoing craft.
Microsoft Sam, oh my goodness. Okay.
GDA Command has requested some of Flagstaff's fighters for another operation, so you will only have to GDA fighter pilots to support you in case you run into an uncooperative craft. Although our two fighters should be more than enough today, we have equipped your patrol craft with Avenger cannons and an X-50 single quotes in order to comply with the GDAC Section T Article 4450's minimum security requirements for outposts. We do not expect you to use them, because we had to remove your disruptors. Engine disablement will be performed remotely by Flagstaff. If you find any craft moving in excess of 30 m/s, close to 150 meters, scan the craft and the craft will automatically be locked down and sighted. That's all for today, people. Flagstaff continues to maintain its reputation as one of the safest outposts in the GDA. Let's keep it that way. Dismissed. Another breezy day. Tell me again why you applied for fleet.
Flagstaff.
You have been fined 200 credits and must jump to the GDA before raid registration. Thank you. Sorry, Flagstaff, wasn't paying attention.
Patrol mission. Enforce 30 meters per second speed limit. That's funny. Okay, we have another Elysium transport which should be scanned. Yes, I think I remember. this mission.
You have been fined 200 credits and must jump to the GTA before raid registration. Thank you. Dog, give me a break, man. Top GDAP single quotes gonna pull my license. Flagstaff, my gauges are flipping out. I need to come in for a quick repair.
Oh. Okay.
Oh my god. What happened? We just lost everybody. Alpha, we've been set up. The wayward Sunback been stolen from Flagstaff. Top scan it and we'll drive you lock her down. We overheated the disruptors trying to lock her down. Hang on out there, Alpha 1.
The vibe war the sun. Log. Can I destroy?
GTA fighters, you are leading and hostile targets. Please transmit IFF confirmation.
To destroy these unknowns. Okay, it's jumping away.
Support ship being deployed. Delta Wing has arrived. Awaiting orders.
This is Delta Wing. Sorry, Flagstaff. Top. We came home as soon as we could. I know, Delta. Your mission was a hoax. All craft returned to base.
Affirmative, sir.
Rearming complete, sir.
Okay, so turn to base. That was easy.
Although this seems like an insignificant commendation in light of today's events, Flagstaff would still like to thank you for your superior enforcement of safety standards. Flagstaff authorities and GTA Command are conducting a joint investigation to determine the identity of both the cruiser pilots and the fighters who attacked you. Although Flagstaff's remote disruptors were unable to lock down the ship, your heroic feat of scanning a hostile warship is to be commended. Flagstaff mourns the loss of 3 of its pilots. Apparently, craft scheduled to fly today were sabotaged before liftoff. The traitors weren't counting on any resistance. And you were able to single-handedly take down trained GTA fighter pilots is a truly awesome task. Excellent work, patrolman. Delta Wing arrived too late to disable the cruiser. Apparently, the order from GTA Command to relocate our fighters was a setup. Although the order was authenticated, Delta Wing traveled to systems to escort a transport which never arrived. The events which transpired today were carefully planned and executed by individuals highly seated within GTA Command. We had no
Okay, so thank you guys for watching and
recommendations for you.
see you guys in the next one. This is a weird mission.